What is bodyboarding? Bodyboarding is a kind of wave riding, usually done in the prone position on the crest of waves. For thousands of years, Polynesians did this on a prone position, and anything that would float and plane across the water. They call these boards pipos, which is a Hawaiian term for a board that is made 4 feet long. Tom Mori designed the first mass-produced bodyboards, coined the Mori Boogie board. He was a surfboard builder with a background in math and engineering, and he left his California business to go to Hawaii to design over there. One day, looking at the surf in July of 1971, he saw that he didn't have a board, so he took some polyethylene that he found, some scrap, and he took a carving knife and he took an iron with newspapers, and he created the first bodyboard, which he called first the snake because of the position that you would ride the waves, which are the parts of your body that would touch it, which was your side, your navel, your arm, your knee, and your elbow. After that, he trademarked the name Mori Boogie, and he put an ad on the surfing magazine, and by 1977 he was producing already 80,000 bodyboards a year. Bodyboarding created a easier or a more gentle learning curve for people who wanted to start surfing. And by 1979, the first contest was created in Huntington Beach. 1980, the next year, there was one at Pipeline on the North Shore of Oahu. And by 1982, the World Bodyboarding Championships were created, which still exist today. What equipment is used now? The bodyboard, which consists of a foam core encapsulated by a plastic bottom and a softer foam on top for grip. Now the core is made of either polyethylene, which is called down, or Arcel, which is a stronger one, or polypropylene, the newer versions. Each type gives a different flexibility and style of riding. For the Dow core, it's best for cool waters because the warm waters make it too flexible, reducing the speed that you can go and creating more drag. Glued to this core is the slick, which is the bottom of the board. It's a plastic, very hard plastic, which gives the strength and the speed to the board. At the top of the board is the deck, which is the softer foam for grip and cushioning. So modern boards have channels in the bottom for easier hold, for better wave hold and easier control on the wave. And there's the bat tails, which are better for prone riding. Keeps your body out of the water and creating less drag. And then there's the crescent tails, which are more for dropping riders. It's better for steeper waves as well. The other equipment is the fins that you use for propulsion, the leash, the tethers, the rash guards, and the wetsuits for protection. Different styles include the different tricks. On the old school bodyboarding, there was more fluid. It was the 360s, the one way or the reverse way. There were the inverts, or the trademark movement for bodyboarding, which is a roller, which you would hit the top of the wave and go around and fall on the faces as well. Then more modern bodyboarding, which create harder tricks outside the top of the wave, the same spinners, but on top of the wave from the aerial moves. And there's the air roll spin, which is the same movement than a roll, but then creating another 360 turn while in the air. There's the drop knee, which is you put one foot, the preferred foot, on top of the front of the board, and the knee on the back of the board. And there's the stand up, which is some surfers prefer the stand up style, which you would be completely upright on the top of the board. And then there's the tube, which is the best place in the world to be. It's basically the heart of soul surfing.